peeps, KP here with a new Clangen video. We will be returning with ReedClan, and before we get into the video, I just want to say that I am now in the most up-to-date version of the game as of February 28th, because I'm recording in advance, as I usually do, and I will also be using updated rules. I came up with the conclusion to fully update them and add a whole bunch of new kind of features to rolling because of a comment I got that suggested a way that we do how newborn kits work in the challenge. If you guys want to leave comments about who your favorite cats are, any predictions, I do read all of them, and I make sure to double check just in case your comment got pushed into the review section. I read all of them. And I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate all your comments. So we will be getting right into it. We're going to be doing a recap. So last moon, pretty hectic stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. So let's start with the more less hectic things. Featherfish is a trans icon, and his boyfriend, Iris Clover, love them. They are now together. At some point, I had written down that I predicted that they would get together. And then forgot about it, and here they are, together. That's awesome, super cool. Next up is Icy Stem, had 4 babies. Let's look at them real quick. Frost Kit, Snow Kit, Rush Kit, and Freeze Kit. Love them. At some point, they were on a medicine cat patrol and came across these 2 beautiful babies. Beautiful babies. And Icy Stem is currently the one taking care of them since she's the only nursing queen, so she's taking care of them in the meantime despite her role as medicine cat. And now we're getting into the more hectic stuff other than like got new warriors. Let's actually go look through them real quick. Greentail, Gold Dapple, I mean, really pretty name. We have Rockstreak, Crowpelt, Tawny Wish, and Bog Watcher. Absolutely epic name. Love this baby. Now the more hectic stuff. So Brightpelt was questioning their leader mom's decisions because she was trying to start fights with the other clans, and she just didn't like that her mom was doing that. She got maimed by her mom and lost a leg, and because of her injury it was making it harder for her to keep up with her patrols. So Icy Stem offered, if you still want to be helpful, you don't have to feel like you're a burden to the clan, you can come help me until you're back on your feet. So as of right now, she is medicine cat. I might change her back to a warrior at some point because, as we know, with Broken Shell from Sage Clan, having a missing leg does not stop them from being a badass. Okay, so for now she is a medicine cat. That might change in the future. Let's just see where it takes us. And then of course the biggest thing is Bree started it. She started a war with Goose Clan. Now in the previous Goose Clan episode, they weren't hinting at knowing. I mean, honestly, Goose Clan might not even know, apart from like a few of the higher up cats, and they're just like, it doesn't matter. It's just ReedClan. Everyone, they're already hostile to everyone. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't change anything. So because we have the new rules in place, and ReedClan has over 10 cats that can go on patrol, I will be rolling to see how many patrols they will be sending out and how many of those cats. We got a 10, means we're going to be sending out about 75% of the cats. They come across the thunder path. We are going to roll to see if they proceed. And it's an even, so we're going to proceed and hope nothing happens to these 2. Okay, they find a pipe and it's successful and they get a lot of prey. Super good, super cool. Your patrol tracks the scent of a large dog wandering along the edge of the clan's territory. They're going to proceed. They shadow the dog, sending messages back to warn the camp. It's an exhausting and stressful day, but by the time night falls, they've confirmed that the dog is leaving the local area, and the patrol is assured that ReedClan is safe. Just finished the patrols, everyone was successful, and also it's New Leaf, so they have the potential of, for each successful cat, of getting 0 to 4 pieces of prey. I'm going to count that up real quick. So they caught 9 pieces of prey. They only got 2 herbs, since we only have 2 medicine cats, and they have 22 cats. We're definitely going to be rolling for quite a few cats. Now, there is a hierarchy to who gets to eat first. Since we have 9 pieces of prey, that means we can feed 9 cats. So they have 6 kits and 1 elder. 1 injured cat, which is Brightpelt. So that's 8 pieces of prey, and then we will give the other piece of prey to Icy Stem since she's a queen. Alright, let's look at the cats while we're doing the rolls. Staring off into space. She's a warrior during New Leaf, so she needs to get a 6 or higher. Got an 11. She is safe. Snake Whisker, same thing, 6 or higher. We got a 5, so they are injured, but it's not bad. Now Mellow Heart got a 10, so they're fine. Iris Clover, again, needs a 6 or higher. Got a 20. Okay, I'm getting a little scared. They need a 6 or higher. 16, good. Featherfish, sore paw from a bee sting. 12. Autumntail, they got a 12 also. Greentail, got a 12, a lot of 12s. Gold Dapple is thinking about kids. They got a 14. Rock Streak fell into a creek and is damp. They got a 7. They're fine, but barely. Crow Pelt feels a deep respect for the clan's elders, which is just one cat. Dandelion Pelt got an 11, so they're fine. 20 Wish got a 12. Bog Watcher also fell into the creek and feels damp. Do you think they fell in at the same time? And that's everyone, so the only injured cat is Snake Whisker. I have new rules for how injuries work, and because they got higher than a 5, all they need to do is rest for 1 moon. Let's look at Star Clan. Disappointed in Crowpelt. I wonder why. Thinking about their ancestors, looking forward to days, missing a loved one. Let's go look at Crowpelt real quick. I don't know why they're disappointed in her. We can save and go on to the next moon. So Breestar is injured by an enemy warrior after accidentally wandering over the border. We're gonna go straight into patrols. 16. I think Breestar is just gonna go out no matter what's wrong with her, so she's gonna go out, but she is technically injured, so if she has to roll today, it's going to be a lot higher of a risk. And we got a 16, so we're gonna be sending out everyone except for Snake Whisker. While out training, Crow Pelt stumbles upon a bush of red berries. We're gonna roll. If it's an even, we're gonna proceed. It's a 1, so we're not going to. They decide not to touch the berries. It is currently Greenleaf, so we can get anywhere from 1 to 4 pieces of prey per successful cat, which in this case we have 7 of them. Also, my medicine cats got 2 pieces of herb, so they got 18 pieces of prey, and the number hasn't changed. They have 22 cats, meaning we are going to have to roll, but this time for only 4 cats. I drew the names, and one of them was Breestar, who's technically injured, but because I don't think Breestar would acknowledge it, we are going to roll for her anyways. She's a leader with multiple lives, so I mean, if she gets a death roll, it's not as serious as if, say, one of the kits got a death roll. The cats that are going to be rolling are Breestar. Breestar is technically injured, and it's Greenleaf, so she needs to get a 10 or higher. She has a 15. She's fine. Next is Autumntail. Needs to get a 6 or higher. You got a 9. Rock Streak. You got a 13. Gold Dapple, who says that they caught the scent of a fox earlier. Ooh. Those of you who are a Gold Dapple fan are not gonna like this. They rolled a 1, which means they are dead. Bye-bye, my baby, beautiful baby. Other than that, everyone else is fine. No injuries, just a death. She's really precious, but yeah, that's how it is. Now I'm going to look through the cats and let you know if I see anything. Alright, so pretty boring stuff. I did see that Breestar has disappeared a lot recently. Why? Don't know. Maybe we'll find out soon, but that is kind of suspicious. Also, I've been working on the lore for the new clan. They'll no longer be called Gus Clan. I have not changed that in the coding for this the save yet, so it still shows up as Guest Clan, but it will be called Meadow Clan. And the ReedClan cats and the Meadow Clan cats have a very, very similar upbringing and a lot of connections that will be made more clear once Meadow Clan is introduced. We can go on to the next moon. Okay, so it looks like our sweet little babies, Ice-Stem's babies, have become apprentices, and that looks like that's the only thing that has happened, so let's go look at these babies. Frostpaw, Snowpaw is sneaky. He's super cute. Rushpaw is confident. Freezepaw is righteous. We can go on to patrols. Sending out everybody. Brightpelt tells Icy Stem about a dream they had last night, and they want to know what the Star Clan vision could mean for their clan. They discuss the vision. They don't take the responsibility lightly. They both work together to define the vision and what its meaning could be. Okay, they are checking the borderlines, and they notice Gus Clan scent has strayed into their territory. This is ReedClan. They are ordered to antagonize. It's just what they have to do. Relations with Gus Clan have worsened, but that's just what ReedClan does. It's just how they do. Also, they're not Gus Clan anymore. They are Meadow Clan. I have to fix that, but you get the point. Your patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of their territory. An opportunity to attack. Covering each other, they push the creature out of their territory. The patrol cautiously moves towards the sound of barking near the border. They spot a dog chasing something. Oh no, it is a cat. I think we are going to roll to see whether they antagonize or proceed, and they're going to just proceed. They swiftly jump into action. They lure the dog away, and they're unharmed. That's good. And that makes a cat want to join their clan. So the relationships towards outsiders has improved, and Eelby, which is a really cute name, has joined the clan. I'm liking this little text down here telling me what's what. You might not be able to see it when I edit. Maybe I'll try and edit it so that you guys can see that, but that's super cute. It's still Greenleaf, and they had 16 successful cats. I will let you know how much they got. They caught 43 pieces of prey, and they currently have 22 cats, so they have 21 left over. Everyone got to eat, including the new guy. So that's good and dandy. Also, I have a new rule about how much prey they can have in the fresh kill pile. It is capped off at having 50% of the cats. We are going to actually half the amount that's in there. So let's look at the new baby. Where are you, my guy? Eelby. I'm going to leave their name as is because that is a cute name. That is a cute name. He is a very cute cat too, might I say. Very cute cat. How many times can I say cute? I'm going to look through the cats real quick and let you know if I see anything interesting. I finished looking through the cats. In StarClan, Gold's Apple is following the growth of Moonkit, and Rushlight has seen Mellow Heart's future demise. That seems pretty crazy, and I will need to figure that out. But also Bog Watcher is hoping to be on friendly terms with the neighboring clans someday. That's pretty much it, and that means that we can move on to the next moon. Nothing interesting has happened. I think I'm going to do patrols, and then in the episode here, let's roll and see how many cats will be sending out on patrols today. 17, so everybody. Also, I saw that one of my cats is in shock. Don't exactly know what that means, but he's not on here. I don't know how he got into shock is what I'm saying. Okay, so they catch the scent of a fox. They track it. The fox is eating a deer, and they drive the fox off and get the prey. The smell of food lures Crowpelt into a tunnel of some kind in some bushes. They follow the smell to some two-leg mush. Puzzled, they check around them. Only their fur stands on end as they realize they are standing in a metal tunnel, cloaked in rust and camouflage. It's to their great fortune that the trap seems to be broken, but whatever two-legs stalked the bait might still be around, so they leave quickly. Icy Stem had a vision from StarClan. They want to know what it means, and they walk together to discuss it and what it could mean. 20 wish spots a rapid up ahead. This seems to be acting strange. We're going to proceed. They catch it and it's eaten as normal. No issues. So I am going to count up how much fresh kill they have. After counting it all up, they caught a whopping total of 59 plus what they already had in the fresh kill pile, meaning they have 37 left over, but because of the new capping rule, they have 11 in the fresh kill pile, but they also got 2 new pieces of herbs, so it went up to 6. No one's going to have to roll, which is good. I'm not exactly sure how, but they are in shock, and I still don't know why. It didn't tell me why they went into shock. They just are in shock. I'm going to look through the cats real quick and let you know if I see anything. After looking through the cats, I saw about 3 things that I thought was interesting. First off, we have Breeze Star is making a solemn vow to protect their clanmates. I wonder what this is about. Eelby is worried the others are judging them. And lastly, Greentail is refusing to follow the deputy's recent orders due to their own morals. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call the episode here. We're gonna say, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know down in the comments what your favorite parts were. And if you guys want to follow along, the rules that I've made and use will be down in a Google Doc in the description, as well as the cats of the current cats of the clans. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed and want to see more. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!